It's Ryedriego. If you made it, you probably already know that. If not, what's cracking? It's nice to meet you. Really, Thursdays is my posting days, and I ain't posted nothing. So, Pop Tart. I'm gonna just let y'all know what's been going on. We've been up and down the city, shooting, recording. You know what I'm saying? Just getting inspiration, meeting people. That's a big one. People are important. Not as important as God, but it's the fact that people have pieces of God in them. So when you realize that, and you walk in that piece of God with yourself, you're going to attract to those people. And if you ain't, you'll know. No foul play, no harm done. When you expect more of people and they start letting you down, start expecting more of yourself. Every single time. I promise. You do that, you can't be stopped. Because everything that happens is on you. Everything. Whether you want to blame this person, that person, this person, it all boils down to you and your mind. So as long as you're alive and breathing, you can do something to strengthen your cause. I'm not gonna cut the video either, I'm gonna be honest. Ain't no point. I learned the people that are gonna stick around will stick around in the good or bad. So I applied that to videos. You're gonna stick around. You're gonna stick around regardless. It got cuts and edits and music. I'll just give it to y'all straight up. I've been having fun though, man. Not relying on motivation, just purpose, as my first video was talking about. It's just knowing who you are, knowing what you're called to do, and knowing that it don't depend on nobody. Depends on you. Yeah, I mean. But it's just, even this video right now, I told myself I stay consistent posting on Thursdays. This is not anything close to what I planned for or expected. But I'm posting on a Thursday. So I could be regretting, thinking about it like, oh, I missed the day, I could have been consistent. I told myself this, that, and that, living with regret. I ain't gonna regret nothing if I just turn the camera on and let y'all know what's been going on. Cause look, this is a place where you get the full picture. The full picture is this is a journey. The Instagram captures highlights of that journey. My music platforms captures the music. The TikTok, I don't know how to explain TikTok, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm trying to figure out this algorithm. But at the end of the day, I really don't care. Like, I stopped using hashtags. I stopped trying to make things look too good. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter. Of course, you want it to look professional. It represents you. You want it to be of your image. But it's not something that you stress about other people's or a system's view of it. If I look at it and I see it and I'm like, cool, it's a go, then it's a go. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm not going to second guess it past that point at all. And that's the trick of doing what you know you should be doing. Not second guessing it. And second guessing it is just providing a second input. Like, clear your mind. A thought will probably pop up. If you test the spirit of the thought and it's not negative or harmful towards you or counterintuitive, just do it and see how it leads you into a productive train of thoughts. You feeling me? You feeling me? But if you second guess it, I bet you can find a million reasons why you shouldn't do it. Shoot, I found at least 20 I couldn't post this video. And I ain't even posted it yet. But I know I'm going to post it because I'm sure of myself, you know? I told myself, all right, I'm going to set this camera up, I'm going to talk, and whatever comes out, comes out. Because obviously, if this story involves me and you, what you got to say is important, but what I got to say is also important. So, whatever comes out is valuable. Now look, am I crazy for making a video eating a Pop-Tart? It's life. Still not cutting that out. That's another perk about getting consistent and doing whatever you want to do. Even when I play basketball, when I was in the gym every day, night, afternoon, morning, I was studying, you couldn't tell me a damn thing. Like, I'd humble myself to advice, you know. I take pieces of game from other people, but when it come down to shit talking, when it come down to the nitty gritty, when it come down to you telling me if I know my stuff and I know you don't, then you can't mess with it. And even if you can, I don't care. And that's how it gets with content creation. It's like, dude, I done put in my hours. I done put in my time. I know enough to know that what I do right now, in this current moment, is not going to change anything besides what is changing in the current moment. You understand? Damn. Thinking about that though is like, if you think that way, you might get into some shit. But it comes with very strong discernment. Like, I know it. I feel things in my body, you know, with my mind. Like, if I think something, I'm not really taking heed of that thought, then my body gonna be like, yo, you bugging. And I'm probably gonna start hurting somewhere, or my mind will just be bubbling, you feel me? So listen to your body as well. If you think about me posting a video, for example, you're like, nah, excuse, and then your stomach starts hurting once you give up on the idea, turn around, my guy, you got something to do. And I'm saying my guy because I done peeped. Besides one girl, my demographic has been mostly guys, which is a good thing, you know what I'm saying? I guess I don't say nothing that pertains to their worlds, but that's a-okay, to be completely honest. So for my guys, make yourself an asset, bro. And it's not a bad thing. It's like, see yourself as an asset. Everything you learn, everything you pick up on, the people you connect with, the way you carry yourself within those connections determines the value of you as an asset. So it's not even that people determine it. If you're walking in your purpose, you're going to naturally carry yourself in a way that your purpose necessitates you to reflect. You know? So the answer to everything is purpose. What is purpose? You. You are your purpose, to figure out what's going on inside of you, how to calm it down, elevate, and come to truth. You know, live peacefully. Try to. Because I seen in the Bible, somebody gonna come around saying peace, peace, peace. But it really ain't gonna be no peace, 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 peace. It's gonna be a bunch of madness. That kind of goes along to why I started everything so fast. Why I started just moving. Why I just started getting things done. Because there's gonna be a time where things won't be so free, maybe. And the way I see it, I wouldn't be as free if I don't start when I did. If I didn't start when I did, you know what I'm saying? This is like my fight against what I fear. And that's to be buckled down. That's to be in a position where what's going on everywhere is truly going to turn me to spaghetti and meatballs. But I have faith that that'll never happen. You know what I'm saying? But that was the thought. It was the motivation. Like, yo, I got to do something. I got to make some type of decision very apparent. And it's not even me making the decision apparent. It's me making the decision. So you got to allow the decision to come to you. Because at a point, thinking will bring you further from the two very important things. Do or die. You feel me? Thinking is going to get you away from the two important things. Do or die. When everything just revolves around those two ideas, you're going to do all the things that the person of your future has done to get where he wanted the ideal future. Are you going to do those things? Or are you going to die in the thought of it? Are you going to die in the dream of it? Or are you going to wake up and do the dream? You know? This kind of turned deep. I ain't mean for that to happen. I don't know how long this video should be. Maybe I should ask my brother. Thanks. Bro, how long should this YouTube video be? I'm at 13 minutes and 40 seconds.
Damn. I mean, like 15, I guess.
15?
Right there.
Yeah, y'all got about 1 more minute. Appreciate you, bro. Y'all heard it from him. What do I got in 1 minute? Live to express, not impress. Live for a cause, not an applause. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing things for a valid reason, not so you can hear, that's mandatory. That's gonna come regardless. You could be a damn tap dancer. After the performance, you're gonna get your claps. But what's the cause? If you're gonna tap dance, you better have a damn good reason for tap dancing. And if you don't, I'm not judging you. What I am telling you is your life. It's your life. And it will forever be that. I love you. Take care. Don't think too much. Peace.